Hello, friends. We are back again with another Baldur's Gate 3 video. Yay! Last video I did the deed of killing all the 3 goblin leaders at the goblin camp, so the tieflings and druids are pretty much safe. And I think they're about to head out to go to Baldur's Gate. And we went back to Emerald Grove. I think I recall talking to Wrath, I think that's what his name is, and then he gave me like this tablet to basically I got rewarded with a bunch of stuff, and this robe being one of them. I think it looks cool. I wish I've had something a little bit better though, but honestly this is better than nothing. I also did a bit of scavenging off screen for a bit. I did go back to the owlbear cave where the Seluna chest is, and I basically figured it out how to, I guess, open it. And there was like Seluna artifacts in it. There was like an idol and whatnot. And then for some reasons Shadowheart didn't really like it because I think it had something to do with she's a follower of Shar and she doesn't like anything that had to do with Saloon. So honestly, loot is loot. I don't really care. So yeah, I kept it anyway. The item is something that Gale needs as well, so I was considering keeping it anyway. I also found this place. If we go back, y'all good? Oh.
Have to survive this.
I made them crouch and stuff.
Never a dull moment.
But yeah. Anyway, I opened the big doors, I believe, from when we first encountered Shadowheart in the game. I lockpicked it. There was like a room of sarcophagus inside, and basically it took me to this whole room here. I think it's the same place where it had the where we fought the looters and whatnot, and there's basically a button right there. I think I pressed it and it woke up all the skeleton people in there. So I had to go back, and I have somewhat of an idea how to, like, basically I'm trying to work smarter, not harder. What I'm going to do is just take all their shit.
Open up.
That sounds so spooky. I hate that it sounds so spooky here. Not really a fan of, oh, there's a key. Not really a fan of scary things. Are there any other dead things in here before I start making my thing, doing my own thing? I'm gonna pick him up.
Bag of holding. Health. Something.
What the fuck? Oh, that scared me. There's no like fighting music, but I guess I can just. What happens if I like?
Let me strike true.
Oh. Okay, so they're dead. I'm gonna throw a grease bottle here. I'm gonna take a step back. Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh no, I didn't collect this guy's. Oh no! Oh, what the hell? Oh, this is so bad. Pact of the Blade. Summon your weapon to your hand. It uses the wielder's spellcasting ability modifier. Its damage is magical. Okay. Oh. Let's do another Eldritch Blast on him. Can I throw another grease bottle here? I can. Holy shit. Wait. That wasn't what I intended at all. I can't pick them up, so I guess basically I have to lead them.
Another step forward.
So I can't pick up their bodies. I didn't think they would have spells on them. Let's do one right here. Okay.
All right, what now?
Save. Alright, press that button.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Alright, 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 alright. Got this.
You bow, or you
Kill! There you go.
my path be true.
Gonna go to this guy.
The blade will not bend.
Acid. Okay, enter.
Stay focused.
Dead. Okay. He's gonna do something to me. Yep. Okay. Oh, he doesn't want to move? Okay. Kill. Cool.
Today you fall.
Got hurt but didn't die.
Important is ever easy.
Let's hurt this guy. What? Oh my god.
Concentrate.
Kill him? Kill him? Kill him? Can you shoot him, Lisa? No, you can't. The guy doesn't want to move because I had grease right there. It's just me over here, huh? Yeah, whoa. Yeah. What? That's a miss? Oh my god.
Can't give up.
Kill him.
They didn't want to surrender their valuables, even after death.
Alright, we did it. We killed them. Let's group up. Come on, friends. Richly adorned sarcophagus. There's a
Here goes
plaque.
nothing. A lot of
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
Okay. What's in here? Ooh, nice. What is this? A soul coin? Strange, incomprehensible whispers emanate from this coin, pervading your mind with, rage and despair? Oh. Is this what these Tomb Raiders came all this way for?
strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
More gold. Amulet of Lost Voices. You could speak with the dead! Oh, cool! Bloody plum dye and money. Yes, let's keep those. Hell yeah, let's go, brother. There's always nothing in the vases almost all of the time. I don't even know why I look through it. We did get a heavy key. Do you think it may have opened to this room then? What's in this room? Oh. Oh, more sarcophagus. And there's nothing else in this place, I guess. Why does it sound so creepy? I don't like that at all. Guess you can open this one. Oh, another soul coin. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing to not pick up these coins. Can we loot this place now? Oh, this is... Oh, Lae'zel, need you to do me a favor. Okay, I need you to summon a hand here. Alright. Go press that button. No, Lae'zel! No! Not you! I meant the arm. Okay. Hand. Go over there and press this button. What does that do exactly?
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
Dig it.
Stay
Oh my god.
vigilant. There are traps here.
Oh my god. Let's disarm this one. What? Oh my god. No. We're gonna get this. Come on. Okay, cool. Awesome. This is a war pick. Oh, and a soul. I think we are able to pick up everything we can from here. Carefully go back. All right. What is this? When the spear misses its target, the wielder's next roll against the target gains true strike. Oh. Oh, Gale can absorb this one. Oh, cool. More for me to give to Gale. So I don't know if that's it for the entire place of the underground crypt. I keep hearing these noises and it freaks me out. I'm sorry. It's a little scary. I don't want to stay here any longer. But we did what we had to do. And it looks like we can leave. That, I believe we can actually take a long rest. But let's get to Emerald Grove first. I think it's good to take a long rest here. And we did a lot of scavenging and getting a couple things here and there. Okay. Gale, you look... Oh shit, maybe we need to give his artifact right now.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
Okay, I got you. We can get rid of this. Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. That looks painful.
It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite...
What's happening?
The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed. How can I help?
Oh.
With pleasure. Lead on.
What's my journal say? We gave Gale another magical item, but this time the weave inside wasn't quite as effective as stabilizing his condition. He seems only mildly concerned about that. For now, we should keep looking for any suitable items the next time he calls on us. Okay. Just taking a look at these quests here. There's nothing with freaking Astarion yet. I need to do that for him. Because I do want to get to know about him. I have my suspicions. I was thinking... Well, it probably is obvious already by the way he looks. But it seems like he is...
Need something?
I think he's a vampire. But how does a vampire get to have sunlight? I wonder. Assuming this is not your typical, like, stereotypical vampire thing where they burn in the sun and such. Or they're allergic to garlic. Allergic. But anyway. I think it is about time we do a long rest. You guys said it is okay to take long rests. So, we are going to do a long rest. Alright. Oh, look at the party. Look at everybody. This looks so great. Oh, I love the music.
Is this everyone? Our numbers have grown
Oh,
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
oh, no problem. Let's talk to Halsin for a sec.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
All right. Oh, the grass is in the way. There are other things we could do besides talking.
I'm sure there are. You strike me as extremely resourceful. But there are many grateful people here who want to spend time with you. I must not keep you all to myself, as enjoyable as that may be. Go on, enjoy yourself.
Wait a minute.
Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Yes, that's more like it. How many goblins did we kill? 10? Let's make it.
What was I implying?
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland?
Hush you, and behold!
Aww.
Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Depends on the city, though. Will it be an open-minded city with full of opportunity? Or will they just, I don't know, make big use out of you? Why is he over here? The fuck? I will. I mean, wanna talk?
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Of course I noticed. It was no party without you.
Really? I'm honored. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. These people are still in danger. Karlak, the creature from hell, will still threaten them, as will 1,000 other perils. They aren't ready to get on the road on their own.
You're right, but we need to give them hope.
You're good at it. You've given me some just by being here. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
Oh! I wish you were there, but I'll respect your need for peace.
Some time alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
Oh, that's nice. Hi, Gale. Hi, Gale.
Thank you.
Oh, what for?
I'm glad you sought me out. Amidst all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. I was hoping you'd spare me a moment. There was something rather magical I wished to show you.
Is it the wine talking?
As they say in Waterdeep, in wine there is truth. That's usually followed by, in water there is good sense. I promise you, my offer is a perfectly sober one. So, what do you say?
Okay. I like the sound of magical. What do you have planned?
A lesson. And trust me when I say few have experienced the pleasure I offer to teach. However, it's something best experienced in more intimate surrounds. Once the revelry is ended and the stillness of the night has been restored. For now, please enjoy the celebration. When it is done, I will show you all.
Okay. Nice. No, I don't think Lae'zel has anything good to say.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Nyogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet, they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness. A pity for us you have promised your body to Gale. I've
What?
no doubt he's as seductive as he is succinct.
Huh? What? What are you saying? Do you got a thing for me? I'm really grateful for your aid. You really are a gifted warrior.
Vlaakith demands of me no less. If only I might lay claim to my proper trophy. Come morning, you will wonder. You will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt. Oh, but do enjoy yourself this night. I intend to myself. Well, looks particularly tempting.
Why is everybody so thirsty tonight?
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful.
It's not all bad. Think of all the goblins you killed.
True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
The goblins would have thrown a wilder party.
I'm just looking for a little more excitement. A little more fun.
And what's your idea of a little fun?
By the hells. Sex. Passion. Fun.
Oh.
Well, it's easy for some, of course. You and Gale seem to be getting on very well. I wonder if he uses magic in the bedroom. That could go very well. Or very badly.
Oh my god. Did I just agree to have sex with Gale? So, I thought it was an actual serious lesson. It's just sex. Nothing serious.
Serious or not, it's something. But you go ahead. Have fun.
He sounds so upset.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. I saw you with Gale. You two looked cozy. Far be it from me to judge. Blood must still be running a little hot after everything. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
I don't know.
Desperate people. Refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Not so odd. We did the right thing.
That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong. Share a bottle with me?
I'd be glad to.
I won't keep you long. I gather you've already made plans with someone for your evening.
I've arranged some company, yes. It could be a long evening.
There. Some liquid courage. And try to get some rest too if you can. Tomorrow's another day.
Nice.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
Oh. You should join them. Have a pint or two.
Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable.
Yes. He's fine, yes. Oh, shit! I found in a plaque in the chapel about the Guardian Tombs. Is that... Oh, was that him?
That is where I was housed, yes. And thou needst not know why.
Okay. I'm okay for now. I don't know how important it is to hire somebody at the moment. It seems like I'm doing fine on my own, but who knows? Maybe that could change. I guess we can go to bed.
Here we go.
We could do auto select. Full rest.
The buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone. There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek?
Yeah, yay.
Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
Hello. Gale? That's the deity of you. Oh. That's the deity you wizards adore. Mystra, right?
Oh. My, you startled me. It's miles away.
Is everything, well, actually, I do want to ask this. But then... Oh, fuck it.
For the seldom purpose of prayer.
Okay.
Mystra commands all magic. Salvation, if such a thing exists, is hers to bestow or withhold. And yet even now, more than I fear losing my own self and soul, I fear losing my command of her art. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Is it the same for you?
Magic is like music. But while you need it written down, I can play by ear.
Fair enough. Though in the end, we're still playing the same composition. Perhaps I can show you what I mean by reaching into the weave together.
By all means.
Then follow my lead.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, pretty.
Now you.
Okay. Oh. Oh, please. Yeah, let's go.
You feel something strange, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran mistraril kantrak eo.
That's a lot of words. Good sir. An easy incantation. Simply repeat after Gale.
Ah, yes. The scent of rosewater and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
Sink deep into your magic. It is who you are. It is home. Ooh.
You see, or is it sense, the unmistakable presence of Mystra, the Lady of Mysteries.
Huh?
There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of Mystra's hand.
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel?
Effortless. You're a wonderful teacher.
Oh, I know.
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate.
What the fuck?
You realize the weave is making you one. You have but to imagine your desire, and Gale will know it.
Oh no. Oh no. Picture this severed head on a spike? That's so awful. Okay.
I didn't think.
You perceive quick fire gusts of embarrassment, trepidation, and finally, elation.
Sorry. I wasn't expecting. But it is a pleasant image, to be sure. Most pleasant, in fact. Most welcome.
The weave evaporates, and as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
Oh. Oh, that's it?
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
I suppose it was too much to hope we were going to be cured here and now. To Moonrise, then.
What's so dangerous about it?
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Oh, sounds like I have no choice. I need to find a way through.
You're half right. You have to get to Moonrise, but you still have a choice of how to get there. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
So how do I find this underground route?
You'll need to pick it up where Aradin left off. Find the hidden entrance. It's somewhere in the Temple of Selûne. One of the adventurers had a clue to help find it. A dwarf called Brian. It might still be found on his corpse. Wherever the goblins left it.
What would you do?
The decision is yours. But I'd favor the Underdark. Even a place like that is the lesser evil compared to the shadow-cursed lands.
Okay. Sounds like the Underdark is safe. Is a safer route?
Anything is preferable to risking the shadow curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Why do you want to go to Moonrise? And what about the Grove?
I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her.
What about one of the others? Wrath, perhaps?
Wrath has promise, but he has a ways to go yet. He wasn't able to stop Korga by himself. The Grove needs experience and a strong hand. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
Okay. Won't this cause resentment?
Resentment will spring up like mushrooms no matter what I do. You cannot please everyone, and you'd be a fool to try. Now, we've quite the journey ahead. Best get started.
Okay. Oh my god! He's here! The puppy is here! Oh my god! I totally forgot! I did this off screen. I found Scratch in the woods the other day because his owner died, and I told him if he couldn't wait, if he can't get his owner to wake up, he could come to my camp and stay there. Oh my god, Scratch. Oh, good boy. Best to take the potion first because I really wanted to talk to animals. That's the most important thing to me. Not the most important, but I really would like to talk to animals. Scratch!
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I'm so sorry what happened to your master.
Master? Friend? I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Baby. Hit him again. He's a good boy. A very good boy. Alright, let's talk to Gale.
Tell me, what can I do for you?
I never realized it was so easy to cast magic.
I assure you it's not. Don't get me wrong, you did well. The somatic component, the verbal component, even the focus on the inner self that invites Mistra in. But I was still your conduit. To perform such a feat alone requires much and arduous study. Of course, as a sorcerer, these talents come to you quite naturally. I do hope you cherish that gift.
So, what did you think about what I pictured when we were connected by the weave?
Oh, I was surprised. But pleasantly so. Just like I said, amid the madness that has befallen us. It seems almost out of place to think of a romantic walk. And yet, now more than ever, it's important to recall what makes us human. Well, you know what I mean. A stolen glance, that sudden heartbeat. Sometimes the little things are worth more than kingdoms. They promise things to come.
Makes sense. What happened to... Oh, you're still there? Why are you still here, dude?
Well met.
Oh, okay.
May the darkness protect you.
You seemed intrigued when Halson mentioned the Dark Justiciars before.
Wouldn't you be in my place? If there's even the slightest chance that Shah worshippers remain within our reach, we should try and find them. Even if they're all long gone, and that seems quite likely from what we know, who knows what they may have left behind for us to use? My people are nothing if not resourceful.
As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Oh. I don't understand. Why be so secret about such an ambition?
Dark Justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a Justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind.
Do you think she'll ever relent and make you a Dark Justiciar?
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
Well, thank you for sharing. I want to talk about your Shar worship.
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
I have no problems with Shar worshippers if that's what concerns you.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Honestly, your faith is your own concern. I won't judge one way or another.
Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
Oh! Why is she hurting? Oh, she's hurting again. Oh, I don't like that she's getting hurt like this. I have to ask, how do you know so much about the parasite?
I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say.
The shadow curse you spoke of. Surely it can't be that bad.
It's had the whole region around Moonrise Towers in a chokehold of darkness and despair for years now. Those who remained are shadow cursed. If you don't die at their hands, then you become one of them. We have to get to Moonrise, but the less time we spend in its blighted surrounds, the better.
What about this secret stronghold in the Underdark? You must know more.
Precious little. But I'm quite certain it can still be found. Aradin was convinced there was a hidden entrance in the Temple of Selûne. I'd start there.
Why do you want to go to Moonrise Towers?
Those illithid creatures threaten the natural order. It's my duty to do what I can to stop them. There's also the Shadow Curse. It's an affront and must be cleansed. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. If I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse, just as you find a cure for your infection.
Oh. It seems like you feel responsible for this shadow curse somehow. Oh.
Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the Shadow Curse for years. But to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source.
Is that why you went with Aradin? You thought he might find this route to Moonrise?
Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceramorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. We didn't even get close.
Do you know how the Shadow Curse can be stopped?
Perhaps. But we'll need to get closer before I can put my theory into practice. Put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse, then there will be more to be said.
Okay. How are you faring out here at the camp?
Wonderfully. If I'm honest, the grove was too comfortable for my tastes. I felt removed from nature. I'll miss my books, but I can find all the wisdom they contain out here firsthand.
You'll find plenty of books before long. I keep coming across them everywhere.
Is that so? Well, nature does abhor waste. I will keep watch, thank you. I had a feeling time in your company would prove fruitful.
Speak.
You said you were going to share your bunk with Will?
So I did. And he wanted only to talk. You both lack imagination. Eye to eye with bliss, and you choose banality in its stead.
That's funny. Right, everyone's out. Oh, Haga.
Peace. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Okay, talk to you. Looks like we gotta go to the under place. Where would I find that? Oh, we still have to find Karlach too. In cache? What the fuck is this? Oh no, it's at the goblin camp. Shit.
Worth a try. Swarmed by goblins. Not a fate I'd wish on any beast.
No! No! Oh no! No! Oh, go back, go back, go back, go back. Their mom is dead. No way. That's so sad. I need to check if it's still alive so I can hear its last words. Where's the cub? Damn, I feel like I could have just tried to find a way to hold on to this while it was still trying to be protecting with its spell. And then, like, I don't know. I feel like it would have been overpowered and kill the goblins.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brain worms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
Oh, okay. That triggered something. You know something about this, don't you? I can tell that you are a vampire. Are you kidding? Oh, okay. It worked out.
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
Okay, fine. He seems disturbed.
Temptation knocks.
Would you like to work for me?
Make me an offer. Tempt me.
I'll give you 500 gold if I can call you into battle. Shit.
A serenade to my ears and a boon to my belly. We've a bargain, my tasty kibble. Take my bone horn. One blow and the ground will quake with my family name.
All right.
Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before.
Okay.
I will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
Bodyguards for hire. Oh, they took my gold though. Dang, 590 left.
What do you need now?
What? Why is he angry? No. He was just so happy before. One more thing before I go on. I'm gonna throw this shit. Fuck that. See a tree house over there. Oh, and that connects to that place too. Oh.
She went to see you. We know she did.
You know absolutely nothing, you Aegis.
Drop the act.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
You there? Please, I don't know what's come over these boys. I just want to go home.
The old woman's face creases with false concern. You realize she's lying about seeing this girl, Mayrina.
Stop this! We won't ask again!
You're lying. You have seen this girl.
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena.
Will someone please tell me what's going on?
It's our sister, Mayrina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. I've never seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast!
A hag's magic is wild and chaotic. You'll be killed.
I don't remember bloody asking you.
Oh,
Hold
fuck
on,
you!
Joel. Let her talk. What would you suggest?
We're going to try.
Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
The fuck?
Can't slow down.
You guys are going to die. Okay. What the hell is happening? Oh, dead things. Lovely.
Still breathing, despite everything.
These guys are idiots.
A chill runs up your spine.
Oh.
You feel like you're being watched.
Give me a 15, please. Oh! A 20, nice. Oh.
You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
Oh, jeez. Ugh! So ugly. Hi. Can we talk with you?
A diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you. You recognize the red cap, a fey creature known for its bloodlust. That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
Take a deep breath and say bah. Okay. Oh no! Oh, rip those boys. I guess they didn't find their sister, yeah?
Again? This creature doesn't realize you can see its true form.
Bah! Dude, that sucks. Sucks for the brothers. If only they could have listened to me. What's this raid? Dear Joel and Demir, don't get mad. I mean it. I'm only leaving this note so you don't panic and do something stupid. I'm going to the hag. I owe it to Connor to make things right. You know he'd do the same for me. I'll be back soon. Not a word to Mom, alright? She has enough on her plate. Oh my god, when she finds out. When she finds out that it's her fault that they died.
Better not be cursed.
Who the fuck is this? Hello?
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter? I'm surprised. I thought all Ger were vagrant cutthroats.
I knew you were a jackass but racist. I'm shocked. Pardon, but who or what is a Ger?
A mystical and dangerous people. We travel the land, never settling in one place. We steal your chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters. Your friend here has heard it all, I'm sure. I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
So what monster are you hunting?
Something terrifying, no doubt. Dragon? Cyclops? Kobold?
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn.
Huh?
I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out. If I can afford her blood price.
A vampire spawn? Why?
You good?
Yes. Yes, fine. It's just specific. Why not kill the gnolls or goblins rampaging around here?
It is a sacred mission from the head of my tribe. She sent me here to capture the beast and return it to her.
Capture? And bring it where?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
Oh. Asking a lot of questions.
There's a lot to know. I've crossed paths with your people before, you know. It wasn't a good experience.
Jesus Christ, bruh. That bad, huh?
That bad. Let's go. We've wasted enough time talking.
Oh my god. Want to tell me what's going on?
You're staring at me again. What do you want?
Tell me. You killed that monster awful quickly.
I know. Wasn't it impressive?
I mean, no more impressive than you usually are?
Aren't you just obsessed? And here I am, not even trying. He won't bother us anymore. Now I've made sure of it.
Okay. He's definitely a vampire. He's got the two things on his neck. He's got weird fangs. Not weird fangs. He's got fangs. And at least I can pick up loot. Grandrel's aspiration? I guess I could take it. Take all that money. Take this. No garlic.
Things have stayed interesting.
Wish we could know more about Astarion. Wish he could open up to us, but I guess I have to win his approval. I guess I have to like get in his antics to like, I guess be on his level. I guess. Oh, there she is.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all, you'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young lady.
You'll get no apology from me, hag. You must have mistaken me for someone else.
I do like the mouthy ones. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
Oh shit. I have some bad news for her.
Keep that hole under your nose shut, or things will get messy.
Don't bother. You'd only subject us to her inevitable wailing.
What is it? What's going on?
Mistook you for someone else.
You just have one of those faces, Mayrina. So bland and forgettable. Smart move, sweetness. Now, I can tell you're in dire need of help, Petal.
Huh?
That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it?
That's none of your concern.
No, but it is yours. And if I were you, I would be very concerned. I can tell you're almost done cooking. You know, you could turn, just like that. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
I know the devil that's offered to remove it.
A devil? Spare me. Blathering windbags in love with the sound of their own voices. I'm the safer bet. Plus, you'll get to keep your soul.
I'll take my chances on my own.
Ah, good luck with that. But don't you fret, Petal. I'm sure you'll make a very pretty mind flayer.
Okay, let me give my reasoning.
Come now, Mayrina. Time to go.
Okay, let me give you a reason why I think I should not tell. This lady brought this on herself. Hello, Froggy.
Green leaves, shallow water. Green leaves, shallow water.
What are you croaking on about?
Green leaves, shallow water. Ah!
A chill runs up your spine.
Oh.
There is something wrong with this creature. Very wrong.
Burn! Bleed! Kill!
What's wrong? What is it? Wait a minute. Was she cursed? I don't know. But it says kill me. You're the size of my boot sole. Huh. Oh. What the heck? The Astarion. What in the world just happened? Can't believe I'm fighting a frog. What? Reflective mucus. Oh my god. Well, I'm never talking to that frog again. Okay, I guess we should go to that goblin camp. Thing is, I don't know how I'm going to kill the other goblins. We do have those ogres now, but I don't even know if that's enough. Peace for Azuth and other gods. Fables of Faerun. The Dim-Witted Drow. Old school book?
Shadowheart's attention is fixed upon the contents of an old journal.
Huh? Huh? You good?
We should keep moving.
What just happened?
I don't know exactly. Lady Shah, protect me.
You can't ignore raw magic. It's like turning your back on the wild beast. Tell me.
I saw something that reminded me of my faith. My mission. I felt something rise within me like my blood was on fire. Then it passed. That's all I know.
It's stopped now, whatever it is. Let's just carry on.
What in the world? And it's a book only she got. Never saw that before. What? Oh no! Oh, she died too? Or did she kill herself? Oh, that's unfortunate. She couldn't have gotten all the way over there. She might have killed herself. Dude, that sucks. What the hell is that? What's inside that thing? Quick save.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan.
Oh.
Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
I think they are fucking! Better to leave them alone. Might be ogres.